Hi everyone, W.A. Fisher here, sending you love and light on today. I just finished reading an interesting article published by the Facebook page, Becoming a Minimalist. I like reading their articles because this type of lifestyle leads to a lot of benefits and their articles are always interesting. So I just finished reading one where this lady, she wore the same dress for 100 days straight. Could you wear the same dress for 100 days straight? Like every morning getting up, putting on the same dress. Now, hopefully she washed it before she wore it the 100 days, but hopefully she washed it in between. But could you do that? Wear the same thing every day for 100 days? Well, she did, and she learned 7 things while doing this. So I'm going to quickly recap, and I'll share the link to the article in the comments of this video. But it was interesting. So these are the 7 things that she learned wearing the same dress for 100 days. We need less than we think we do. That was number 1. We need less than we think we do. Number 2, people really don't pay that much attention. She went on several interviews at the same company with the same people in the same dress. No one noticed, and if they did, they didn't say anything to her. So people really don't notice as much as you think they do. Number 3, experiments are powerful. Now, she only did this for 100 days. She wouldn't necessarily adopt this lifestyle, but she did learn something in the process. So maybe trying something new, experimenting with some things of this nature, might lead to self-discovery. Number 4, quality matters. She noticed that in her closet, she had a lot of clothes that she was buying that were trendy, but didn't necessarily last a long time. So she found that the pieces that were better quality, she could wear longer. So that's interesting too, for you ladies that are shoppers. Number 5, decision fatigue is real. She no longer had to think about what she was going to wear that day because she put on the same dress as the day before, and she knew what she was going to wear tomorrow. So it made decision making very easy for her as she was getting dressed in the morning. Number 6, it's what's inside that matters. Yeah, that's true. It's what's inside that matters. Developing our character, developing the things that matter to us, our moral compass is more important than what's on the outside. And number 7, she learned that simplicity makes space for what matters. So I thought that was so interesting as I started reading through this article. I was like, could I wear the same dress for 100 days? So I want to ask you, could you wear the same clothes or the same dress for 100 days and be okay with it? Who do you think would notice first? Who would ask you, is everything okay? And would you find these 7 things that she found as she decided to wear the same dress for 100 days? Just a very interesting article that I wanted to share. So, who's going to try this experiment? I think I'll pass on this, but I definitely like the 7 things that she discovered and maybe putting some of those things into practice. So remember, as we decide whether or not we're going to wear the same clothes for 100 days. Maybe not 100. Maybe start with 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, and see what happens. See if you feel differently after doing so. Remember, stay blessed, be safe, and have faith. I'll talk to you soon.